Defiance Harley-Davidson, beating 2lanelife today. And look at that, we already got Lance outside. Pull this boy out. Got her all cleaned up today. Rocking the Moto Bros merch and everything as well too. See y'all in a few minutes. Alright, quick little break from the video. First thing is go ahead and hit that sub button, because why not? It's free. Do it. Crazy. Leave a comment on the video. Like the video. Second thing, you're going to notice something just after you watch this video is that the footage is going to kind of shift. And the reason is I was using the DJI and I somehow managed to put it in pro mode and didn't even notice. So unfortunately, the ISO was all changed. Everything got changed and I didn't even realize it until post. And I tried to save the footage as much as I can. The audio is great. Keep up with that. But just want to give you a disclaimer. The video does look like crap when the DJI is going. The GoPro footage is always going to look great because I have it preset to look great at all times. But just a fair advisory. But this is a great interview. A great video. Had a great time with 2lanelife, Galen, Lance, and Josh, and really appreciate them. But back to the video. What it do, what it be, and what it is. It's your boy Ridewithreezy, and we out here at Defiance Harley-Davidson checking out the boys from 2lanelife. A couple of the bikes right here right now. Got these wraps done specifically for their trip, so they got the see where they're heading, all the way from Los Angeles. All right, let's go.
Your current address is on your license, right? Correct.
Gotcha.
Okay, awesome. Well, let's
look brother?
at some Softails now. Okay, so
What's up, Josh?
Hey, what's happening?
Good, brother. How was your trip?
It's been amazing so
Yeah,
far.
been following you guys on your videos, seeing how you guys been doing. Looks like you guys had a blast.
Yeah, it's been cool. Day one was like 120, 117 degrees.
No shit.
Pretty hot through Vegas.
Yeah.
But day two, woke up in Utah. Amazing riding. Pleasantly surprised with Nebraska.
Yeah,
It's
there you
been
go.
cool, man. We just been cruising. It's only day 3 of 20 something.
Yeah.
So, just enjoying the ride.
So you guys pretty much just you go to Milwaukee after your final leg of this, and then straight to Sturgis then, or?
Yeah. So this is number.
This is the fourth
This
dealership, right?
is the 4th, yeah. And then tomorrow, the last one in Iowa City. Yo. And then I think Iowa City.
Okay.
And then on to Milwaukee. That's the last of this. We'll be at homecoming for 3-4 days, and then taking 3 days to get to Sturgis.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll be there for a better part of a week, and then ripping home. So,
Nice, dude. Yeah.
It's cool. It's been fun.
Speaking of stuff, I've been following you guys since 2020, back
Awesome.
before you were in the videos, right?
Yeah.
Back when Galen didn't have a mustache and Lance still had his stash on me.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
it's been great, man.
Yeah, it's been a good time. It's been got to see a lot of cool stuff over the years, for sure.
Hell yeah.
Where are you based out of?
I'm originally from Bay Area. I'm from California,
Really? Okay.
but I've been out here it's my 5th year in Nebraska. I'm in Bellevue, by the Air Force Base, just over here. So funny to have Josh taking all the pictures of everybody when not realizing he's also the star of the show. It's kind of funny. They're a lot shorter in person. I thought they were gonna be a lot taller than me. What's up, Lance?
how much? How's it going?
Here, brother. How about yourself?
Good.
Here, you guys having a great trip so far?
Been awesome.
Yeah?
I mean, we had a hot ride in, but now that we're here, I mean, everyone was telling us, hey, when you ride through Iowa or Nebraska, Just like
Caleb,
flat.
how you doing?
blah,
Good,
blah,
brother. How about
blah.
yourself?
Good to see you.
It was great. We loved it. We had a good time. Nice,
Awesome.
relaxing, good weather, greenery, rolling hills.
Awesome.
So-
Yeah, I was telling Josh earlier, I've been following you guys since 2020.
Oh.
Back before you had all this, you were still this, and he was baby faced. And I've loved to see how far.
Just little
Yeah,
hair
just a
on
little hair on it. So I've loved how far you guys have come to watch. I was actually watching you guys before Thrashing came out. So
we turned you on to thrashing.
you did, believe it or not. I knew about Thrashing via parts, but didn't follow their content so far. And seeing you guys and seeing a couple introduction videos with Junior,
Yeah.
kind of seeing all that, I was like, oh, there you go.
So I guess you could say we put them on the map.
I like for you to say that as well. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, yeah. As well as putting
we
yourselves.
have such a great time together, and we've known each other for so long. I watched Little Lance race and do his stuff, and then we start riding, and then next thing I know, we're riding with his son
Yeah.
on Harleys.
That's beautiful.
And doing trips, and Cole Seeley and all the young kids.
Yeah.
But this year is kind of an interesting year because we usually look forward to going to Sturgis with them.
Right.
We're not going to do it this year. We're going to be in Sturgis
Right.
with them. And we're going to hang out, but we don't get to enjoy the ride to Sturgis. Maybe on the way home.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
Because they're taking the diners, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna be.
And also the first year, we won't be staying in the same house.
Oh.
So, because he's got a bigger crew, the house is a little bit smaller. So,
But we're 10-minute walk from each other.
yeah. So
Right,
we're
okay.
gonna have to make it work a little differently, and like, we'll probably barbecue at our house because
Yeah.
it's bigger for that.
Yeah.
But we'll see. It'll work out though.
That's good
It
stuff,
always
man.
does.
And you guys enjoyed the trip so far, more or less.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's gotten better, I would say, every day.
Yeah.
The first day we were, between Baker, California, and the Las Vegas state line, it was 107
Oh, man.
degrees.
And you're clipping 400 or 500 miles a day.
Yeah, and then,
Right.
then it got to 100 degrees through Utah, and then as soon as we left Utah, third morning, I mean, it was like 60 to maybe 72 degrees all day long. It was just beautiful. Right?
yeah.
And today's been great too.
Yeah.
So,
It's been pretty nice too. I'm originally from Northern California, so
you are?
seeing the difference of like the culture around the country has been crazy. So I grew up in California, originally from California. Moving out of California, seeing just the changes in types of people, and you guys know this from being all over the country.
Right.
And it's just amazing how each state is so diverse. With it's great seeing that you guys, exactly what you guys say, shaking hands with America, doing the 2 lanes, being the highwayman that you are. It's just fabulous.
The state has changed a bit, and when I grew up in Utah,
Right.
and so it was not diverse. And when I went to Southern California, I was immersed into all these different cultures,
Right.
foods, languages, and personalities, and it kind of gave me a whole different awareness around people.
Right.
But yeah, it's been changing, and that's why we do this, is to get into small towns and remember who we are and
Oh, yeah.
where we came from.
Love that.
See the flag wave and watch the farmer plow his field.
Yep. And that's why I
And
think
wear our cowboy boots.
we were so drawn to, like my father and I, we both watch, and my kids, we all watch. You guys are a household name, 100%. I'm not just bullshitting because you're here. And that exact thing, what you just said, going to those small things, expressing how everyone in the country is.
Right.
Not just how California is, how Nebraska is, how so-and-so is. Everybody. And seeing how diverse everybody is in this country. But what ties us all together is motorcycles, family, so on and so forth, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And it's beautiful.
Families are so important. That's why we're doing this.
Yep.
Because they encouraged us to tell the stories that we would come back and tell them.
Yep.
2 of us would just go adventure and come back
Right.
with these crazy stories. His son, Lance, was like, we were thinking about doing something else, and he said, we're in the parking lot 4.5 years ago. He's like, you guys are stupid. Start the channel and tell the stories, right?
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, and hopefully one day my kids are riding too, and that's my thing. I have 3 daughters, so hopefully one day.
The striders and that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Balancing.
I love what Junior's been doing with his son
He's
on that.
crazy.
That's amazing. Now he's in competitions and stuff now too. That's great.
He's only 4.
Yeah, it's nuts. Now my youngest is 2.5, almost 3. I got a 6-year-old and 8-year-old, and they all love motorcycles. They love like bikes, everything. They're drawn to it. They grew up with it their whole lives, so it's something I want to get them involved in, and I'm glad to see that you guys keep that tradition going. It's great. It's great.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. I really appreciate you guys coming out, man. Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks.
So where do you live now?
Already sold over 500 of it. So that that it's like a backpack. Buckles, cinch it down, the hat's in the elastic. Yeah, there you go. That's what demos. 100 miles an hour, no problem. Alright, thanks.
I like it.
So if you don't want to have anything on there, you can just.
I like it. That's clever. So how long is this journey?
22 days, probably 5,000 miles.
And I'm assuming this is not the first time you've done
We've done the entire Washington, we've done a lot of stuff in Texas, a ton of stuff in Arizona, Montana, Yellowstone.
So it looks like Galen's bike just got out of the shop. He was having some cooling issues. But what about this color combination? This blue with that wrap actually looks really good. Like really good. The thrashing parts. That black looks great on there. Ionized. That tank bag's fucking cleanest too. I think Galen's bike actually looks the best. I was really against this color at first when I first saw it.
I know.
I didn't like it, but I don't know, maybe it's just the wrap, but the wrap makes it look like a...
Well, I didn't want an orange bike again, and so we saw this in a street glide version
Yeah.
for a Harley ride that we were doing, and I'm like, I gotta have that color. And now I get so many different compliments on the color change depending on whether it's shady or not. With the wrap off, it's
Right.
insane.
Right. I like it.
Films well.
So are you guys going to continue to do these wraps from the foreseeable future, or is just for this trip?
So like, I think it was Sturgis of 2019, we did kind of a big sticker.
Yeah.
But for this, our old bikes, we had kind of 2lanelife sticker
Yep.
on the back. And we were thinking, why don't we do something a little bit cooler? And then this ride came up, and we're like, well, let's wrap it for the ride.
Hell yeah.
And then we'll decide, you know, how long we run it and we wrap them differently. I kind of like it without the wrap, but it gives it just a different flavor.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah.
I'm going to pull
Go
over
test
and
that
take
thing
it.
out, man.
Yeah.
See all these bikes together now.
Couldn't figure it out, but they have a master tech here, so he checked it out. Yeah, for the heads. Yeah, so that has a radiator and it pulls the hoses go up to the head.
All right, that's a wrap here at Defiance Harley-Davidson. Had a great time. Got to meet, obviously, the 2Lane crew right there. Got to meet this gentleman right here as well. He is a photographer for Harley-Davidson. I'll be throwing all of their links in the description of this video. If you don't already follow them, definitely link in with them ASAP. And if anything else comes about, please let us know. Get a nice picture real quick.
Hey,
Appreciate you, brother. Be safe, okay?
I send you the PQ.
Yes, thank you. And that's what we love about this community, right? They are, even 2Lane just offered to put some of my information up for me, and that's obviously a tremendous help if they do that. I'm gonna catch them leaving real quick. These guys have been great. They were so accommodating. They were so nice. They gave me tons of tips, tons of advice. I didn't get everything on video just because I wanted to share, I wanted to keep some of this information for myself, just the beauty of the content that they create, the things that they do. They are literally shaking hands with America 1000%, and there they go, they're off. These guys are great, man. These guys are great. These guys are great. Hey, but man, I've had a hell of a time today. I haven't been this excited to make content in a while, and I hope that anyone watching this enjoys it, and if you have any questions, any advice, come see me. Until next time, you guys stay safe, keep riding. Peace.